Okay, in the previous video, I showed you what an exponent was, what a power was, what a base is, and we did the first part of example 1. So let's do part 2 of example 1, and this is going to be, we'll do 12 times 12 times 12. Now you might notice that in the first example, instead of writing little x's for times, I put dots, and in the second example, I put x's, okay? And that's because as 6th graders and as algebra students, we're going to start moving away from these x's and moving into the dots because we're going to start using variables, and variables are letters. If I put letters in my math and I have x's for multiplication, I'm going to get really confused. I'll talk more about this in the coming weeks, okay? All right, so again, I'm going to use the same colors. I'm going to start with the base, which is purple. What number is being multiplied by itself? 12. So 12 is the base. And then red, which is the exponent. How many times is it being multiplied by itself? 1, 2, 3. So this is 12 to the third. Okay, now I'm going to give you a few try-its. Remember, for try-its, I'm going to have you pause it and do it on your own. Okay, so try-its. I'm going to write both of them down. Try-it number 1 is, what if I have 2 times 2 times 2? How would you write that? And try-it number 2 is going to be 6 times 6 times 6 times 6 times 6 times 6. Okay? All right, so take a second, pause the video, and write these as bases with exponents. Write them as powers. Okay, by now you should have gone and written those as bases with exponents, and you should be back. So I'm going to start with 2 times 2 times 2. Remember, the base is 2 because it's the number that's being multiplied by itself. And how many times is it being multiplied by itself? 1, 2, 3 times. So I do 2 to the third power. It's a lot quicker than writing 2 times 2 times 2. All right, the second one. I've got what number is being multiplied by itself? 6. And this time, how many times is it being multiplied? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 whole times. So this is 6 to the 6th power. And this is 2 to the third power. And that's how you write repeated factors as powers. Okay? All right, I'm going to finish this video, and then we'll do example 2.